We are from Group 3. Our topic is explain how is Weberian model of bureaucracy imposed in our system of government, what are strengths and weaknesses, and discuss the issue regarding bureaucracy in Malaysia and provide solution for issues. Okay, now let me introduce about bureaucracy. The bureaucracy itself stems from the word bureau, using from early 18th century in Western Europe. Therefore, traditionally do not make a policy but enacts it. Laws, policies and regulations usually come from the leadership, which created a bureaucracy to put them in. It was introduced by Max Weber, claiming that it is important to have a clear guideline. He is a notable German sociologist, political economist, and administrative scholar. Bureaucracy refers to collective organization, procedures, protocols, and set of regulation in a place to manage activity. In addition, it also refers to ownership based on experience, power, or the power of influence over group of people or activity. Max Weber is often used as an insulting slogan and critical label for all sector public administration or official organisation on a large scale. A system of authority traditionally created by various types of rules to regulate the work done by many people. Bureaucracy is a structure of organizational order, cut, divisions, or labor and hierarchy found in an institution that is important to carry out tasks to more organized, such as in government, hospital, school, military. This bureaucracy is extended as a system of authority that rationally established by various regulations to organize the work done by many people. In its implementation, the bureaucracy has procedure or rules that are fixed, and the chain of command is the form of hierarchy of authority flow from top to bottom. The characteristics which will make an organization more or less bureaucratic are firstly that a bureaucracy contains a number of offices with fixed official jurisdiction. Such a feature of organization may take an considerable importance for governments concerned with improving efficiency, so that they demand greater bureaucracy. The character make the delegation of work run more effectively. Among its features, the officially administrative department is carried out strictly in accordance with the rules. Each department has its own area of competence. Appointed state officials are not selected based on the quality of technique demonstrated by degree or test. State officials are given a necessary authority to carry out their functions. Employment is a limited career or basically, and also as a subject to be controlled and disciplined. Next, we move to the next presenter. Thank you.
Thank you, Wawa. So, my name is NAZFIQAH. So, I will continue to the presentation. So, I will presentation about the strengths of bureaucracy. So, the strengths of bureaucracy have 5. So, firstly, project specialization can contribute to consistency and effectiveness to produce increased productivity. For example, providing information with detail such as true personal information. So, personal information should be true, because he can make speed up the process of thing and problems. Second, transparent hierarchical structure facilitates the public to communicate with other and public official. For example, student apply for PTPTN, so senior official explain the detail of the information that need to complete, be brought to fill out the form and send it to the center PTPTN. Third, fair access to civil service can be guaranteed in the presence of political neutralization. Next, selection of selected office based on performance will ensure the correct form of person is mentioned to fill in the blanks. So, lastly, the efficiency and effectiveness of public agency as a who is represented by the right form individual need to have a responsible attitude and work with the public to facilitate in all jobs. So that's all from me. So I will give ATHIRAH to the next presentation.
After that, the weakness of bureaucracy is, firstly, the service provided to the public are inefficient and the process is slow as they use a lot of paperwork and overly specialized form papers, situation that make it difficult for them to face ever-changing problems. Moreover, the addition of unnecessary employees in the department adds to the burden of productivity and efficiency of the organization. Furthermore, bureaucrats who misuse data and power can disrupt the legislative process. Lastly, they don't have good personalities because a civil servant, they need to ensure that the service provided are the best for the citizen to meet their needs.
Okay, now let's talk about what issues that we have to face because of the bureaucracy. As UITM students, we must be familiar through hearing about the UFuture websites. This website used by students and lecturers at UITM for giving assignments, making tests, and even more for student attendance. UFuture is very useful for UITM citizens, but only one problem that always plagues that site. The system on this website is always damaged and can't working. This is because all of the UITM students in all of part of country use this website at the same time. With all this problem can affect the students to be hard to do the work given, especially while students are doing their tests. The solution that we can make is UITM does not need to require to use this website. Other than that, the lecturer needs to think of other initiatives to conduct tests or taking student attendance among them by creating a Google form for attendance and using Google Classroom to do the test. Additionally, we can relate the issue of bureaucracy with the individual assistance program that came in very recently. This program led by the government, especially for youth and students of institutions
Meanwhile, other youths have also been affected by COVID-19 pandemic, which has hit Malaysia since February 2019. The solution that we can suggest is that the agency that organizes this program is Ministry of National Relations, MOF, needs to be fairly and not discriminate between the existing schools. This assistance should be eligible for the youth who apply. This is because other youth also benefit for the country and should be rewarded. In conclusion, bureaucracy is very important for a country. The country development agenda will not be a reality even though it was an authority and insightful leader without the support of bureaucrats or lay employees. Therefore, lay ordination in Malaysia is seen as a main mechanism for driving progress and development. It purposes to administer rules and law, but everything must have its pros and cons. The best way is to reduce the products and reduce the bureaucracy at the same time. Ensure that lay officials do not feel the power they have. The Malaysian public bureaucracy had its own historical background of excellence and has brought development and